Good mornings. Okay, today I just want to record some short video and then share what I have been studying yesterday. That's actually not just have been study, right? Because it's just yesterday. It should use past tense. Okay. Hi guys. Let me say again. I want to share what I studied yesterday with my session, and then it's kind of like, 1 second, let me check. The session called Angles Between Hour and Minutes. So we walk through together about how we use algorithm and our approach, right? I would say I kind of follow them because most of them is very smart and then they know how to do solve problem and then come up with a solution. The problems for me is like how to say, like the problems is about math. So it's every time when I encounters problems about math, I just like I cannot make up my mind what I want to do, what I'm going to do. But then I just research a lot while I was in session. So and then I just try to follow them as much as I can because the solution is quite complicated, right? You have to find the angles, and then I find out because of my English skills is like maybe below their skill because they are native English, right? So that's why the other problems with me, and then other problem is, one is my English skill. Second, about problems about math when I encourage about that, and then some problems I just feel like I don't even know what it does mean. So 1 second, let me just click on give a feedback for yesterday, and then I'm going to jump to the solution. Wow, that's so cool. She gave me impressive, which I never get that before. Okay, that's so cool. Should I be excited? Okay, what we worked yesterday, right? So yeah, it's like let me just the problem is like I didn't even understand a lot of many words. Angle, angle is like curve, right? So what the problems want us to do yesterday, they said like they give a time in the hour and minutes format. It's like HS and semicolon and MM, right? That is format of times. And then we want to return angles to closest whole degree between the hours and minutes hands. Okay, it's come up, my video gonna be a little bit long because I just want to wrap up my mind and like recap what I studied yesterday. Okay, so the problem want us to do is give a term in the formats, a time formats hours, and return the angles to the closest whole degrees between the hours and the minutes hand. That is what I want to do, what I want to do. And what is the angle to the closest whole degree between the hour and the time is? Okay, so then what I learned from them. So in like example, right, we pass the function defines a name. It's called calculated angle. So we have string as a time format. Let's say we pass like 12 hour, right, 12 and just 12 minutes. At 12 p.m. I think. Okay. So and then the inputs will be string as 12 semicolon and 00, right? It's gonna be always of full length. Oh no, not of full length. I think they have another one too. The time will always start from 1 to 12. That's why I don't know how to call it. Okay, let's say we pass 12 and then we return 0 because like the minutes and hour is just on like this angle, right? So hour and minutes. So that's why we return 0. And then when the hour turn to 12:30, what we return is like 165. So like, where this answer coming from? 165. So like let's say let's draw it together. So if we have this, right, 12, okay, what is that? So I even forget. 15, 30 and 30 and 45. Okay, I think. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry, let me draw a new one. I forget how to draw. Yeah, I already forget the clock. Oh my god. Okay, let me just researching what's the clock. 12 p.m. look like 12. What is it? Oh my god. So okay, clock. Oh my goodness. Okay. I cannot draw clock. Okay, 12 and then starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So now we have clock here, right? Can you see it? So now, and then our inputs will be first like 12. 12 will be like here, right? So our 12 will be here, right? 12, that like 12 p.m. what we return 0. But then when we be 12 30, right? The hour will be 12, like in the middle here, right? And then 30 will be here. I believe, yeah. Hour will be like 6 in the middle, and then hour will be minutes will be here. So that's what we want to find angle of this. So that's why we return 165, which I didn't even know. I cannot thinking about that, you know. 165 angle, like hour will be like, okay, let's see. Hour will be here, and minute will be here. Okay, so then, so that's what we want to find the angles of minutes and hour, and then we return that at the number. So inputs will be a string, right? And then we want to do some things with string by converting them to the number. That's why we can use hour to calculate it, and then find the angles of hour and find the angles of minutes. And to do in so, we want to return the number at the output. And I find something else which is very interesting. I never used it before from JavaScript method. Prototype. This is kind of like a prototype functions. So I found a string prototype pet start method. The pet start method of string values pass this string with another string multiple times if needed until the resulting string reached the given length. Oh, okay. So the pet start, there will have two input. First is a number with you want to convert to how many digits after, and then second is gonna pass at what you want to return at end. Like I have 5, right? I have number 5, and then I want to turn to be 0, 5. So I use 5.pathStart, and then I pass 2. It means gonna be 2 length, and then I pass what I want to pass before my number 5. So I pass number 2. So let's say if we want to pass x before 5, and then I want to return 2, I I believe this one should be x and 5. Okay, even you pass more than that, but you cannot return the length more than you want, because you pass only length of 2, and then you pass string you want to return, with gonna be pass start, like it means start before string you want to return. So I pass x, they return only x5 because the length is only 2, so it's gonna return you to 2b2 only. Okay, that's so cool. That's it, new method I learned yesterday. And then I learned a lot about oh yeah, it's very interesting. And let me see here what that say. Okay, they said the string, the path length will accept 2 parameters: target length and path string. It means after it's string. Okay. And what I learned yesterday, another thing is like how to calculate the time as well. It's just so complicated problem yesterday, but yeah, it's about math problem, so that's why. Okay, that's it. I want to just share my experience yesterday. You see that, like, okay, at the end, when you want to learn some things, you have a lot of things to talk to, but you need to have how to say, store your vocabularies or words, and then you can talk this out loud. With I said, I'm gonna say only 3 minutes now, it's gonna be 12 minutes. So thank you so much for watching, and then yeah, of course I will continue practicing my English, practice making perfect. So I don't need to be perfect. I just want to be more confident when I'm talked to. Okay, thank you guys.